Brain box.
Dad doesn't think he needs to drive correctly. My dad, like many people, drive in the middle of the road and move over when someone on the other side comes. This has caused many near accidents, but he's never actually voiced his opinion about them. Until today. This happened about an hour or two ago. He got a little distracted by something on the side of the road and went towards the middle without noticing. A car is coming in our direction. The guy starts blowing his horn and my dad decided he didn't like this one bit. He went back over to his side and both drive on as if nothing happened, but my dad started complaining and would not stop. He kept saying that the other car was on his side. I argue that he was the one in the middle, and his response is I pay tax dollars. That side of the road is mine, too. I ask him why he thinks he's entitled to both sides, and why he thinks the other car wasn't. His response was a 10-minute rant that can be summed up as I had kids. That means I contributed to the continuation of society. I contributed to this road. I have a right to drive on this road without getting hit. Honestly, it's no wonder why he's always the one in accidents. It's also no wonder why his insurance is so high. And it's no wonder why I've decided to drive if the options are either me or him. I swear, the only reason he's never been caught is because police don't breathe down your neck in rural areas. Tries to ruin school event for her angel. You guys seem to really like the story I posted yesterday, so here's another. I is the exact same and Ek from my last story. Background: my old school did this thing called field day. There would be a bunch of events and you would rotate and go to a different station. This year, I was unlucky and had Ek in my class. Of course, and Em always volunteered for everything, just so she could take pictures of her angel. Anyway, let's get on to the story. Characters. Me mayonnaise is efficient. F friend. M entitled mom. Ek entitled kid. We were all ready for field day. We all look at the parent volunteers and no surprise, M is one of them. The volunteers would all be assigned a station that they would be on for the day. So at least she would only be working one station. We go outside and she is on the first station. She did absolutely nothing to help on the station. She did however shove innocent kids out of the way just so she could take a picture of Ek. It was horrible, but at least we did the station she was working at already, so we could have a good rest of the day. She soon followed our group. She did nothing to help the field day. She watched Ek cheat in all of the games and trip kids like F every time her son cheated in a game. She would deny it and blaming another kid, making them have to sit out. I'm sure M and Ek ruined it for a lot of people but me, and F still had a lot of fun. The next year, I was lucky and didn't get Ek in my class. I feel bad for whatever class got him. Well, I guess the lesson here is that even if someone tries to ruin something, make the best of it. Thanks you guys for reading, and have not a good day, a great day. Open bracket colon. Husband is a cop, so don't tell my kids to clean up after themselves. Minotaur. This is a couple years old, as is apparent, since it took place at Toys R Us. The wife and I were shopping, and we came down an aisle where two kids, maybe 13 years old, were playing catch with a Nerf football. They stopped when they saw us, not that we said anything. We didn't care, they were just being kids. They quickly put the ball back on the shelf and turned to sprint away, but in the process, knocked a couple off the shelf. My wife says in her casual yet firm yet nice mom voice, "Hey guys, you should pick those up." They do so. I said thanks to them, and we part company. All very cool. They were just being kids and we were giving them a friendly reminder to do right. Minutes later we are approached by a woman with the two boys in tow. She didn't have the Karen haircut. Her hair was parted in the middle and feathered, like she nailed he do in the 80s and just quit trying after that. She says, "Did you yell and my son and his friend?" "No, we just asked them to pick up the footballs." "Well, my husband is a policeman and I'm going to report you for harassment." We left, shaking our heads. Police not called, as if. She was more worried about her fragile ego as a parent than the behavior of her kid. Your daughter tries to steal my money and I don't have the right to take it back. Okay, first of all, don't blame the daughter, she was little, like 3 or 4 years old. I was eating with friends at a pancake place, really good pancakes BTW, and this mother comes in with her daughter in a stroller and sits her daughter in the child chair. We get our pancakes and they get this too. We finished eating with friends and we were talking. I hear a slight thud, and I look down, and my wallet fell. I look at the little girl, and she has my credit card. So immediately I say, "Can I please have that?" Which the girl responds to with "No, it's mine." By then the mother stepped in and said, "Hey jerk, don't take her Monopoly money." Who the fuck takes Monopoly money to a pancake place? So I say, "But that's my credit card. I need it back to pay for my food." The mother practically yells, "Leave her alone. Are teenagers these days?" The daughter said, "Here, take it." The daughter was very cute to give it back to me. "Thank you, little girl," I say to the daughter. In conclusion, the daughter was smarter than the mother, and we left after I got my card back.